field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Emilio Bunning.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
3-2. Runner takes off, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
This is Willie Castro. On the ground to third, Morel. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Mel Rojas. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one ripped. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, save! We're tied at 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Santana.
Big Daddy Santana.
Valdez back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw in there safely.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
A hit. They get the force for out number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it hit.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Big Daddy Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Santana in his 6th season, 30 years old now. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Big Daddy Santana. 1 for 3. There goes the runner. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left an even 20 runners on base.
Now, showing the slab in today's game, Johnny Cueto. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do.
1 out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
And at second with 1 away, here's Leody Taveras. That to right. Santana pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Save!
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch.
So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Big Daddy Santana. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Emilio Bunny, the next to hit. The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Big Daddy Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Big Daddy Santana.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 6-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Leody Taveras. Here's the 0-2. And there's a hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay not in time, and we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Big Daddy Santana, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And a pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And the 0-2. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the center fielder, Emilio Bunny.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitch.
Runner on the go. Go to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning. Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score.
It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Huascar Ynoa.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
The pitch. Big Daddy Santana in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
4 o'clock.
Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. His 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what...
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And the righty deals. And a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back To the top of the lineup, here's a big power threat. Big Daddy Santana. He's already homered in this game.
Come on, Daddy, one time. Here we go.
And they're at the knees. And that is strike one.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Big Daddy Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Fall off foul. Fastball for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. One away here in the 5th.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Big Daddy Santana. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit. No error. And now the first baseman, Santiago Espinal. Go-ahead run at second. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a base hit on the line. Runner around 3rd. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Big Daddy Santana. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate. Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.